Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in a Polestar 2. You guys seen it before. This is the same car I tested the battery on a while ago. But today I'm going to show you a better route planner has been integrated in the Polestar 2. So you see here, you probably also heard recently that the Easy Park has been added here in the app pool for Polestar. This is pretty cool because usually you don't see custom apps for a car. I think this is the only car. Even Tesla hasn't implemented this then, huh? Come on, Tesla. You guys are lagging behind here. But okay, so here we have a better route planner. So we are now at Ioniq and I want to go to Rudshøgda. So I can just say something like Rudshøgda. So we want to go to Rudshøgda Veikryss, which is the intersection of Rudshøgda. It's close enough. Okay. So now, if we just do this, well, okay, I didn't set a starting point. Well, I figured out that, okay. So you see from Dal to Rudshøgda, it claims 54% at arrival. And you see here, 88%. We have 88% in the car. This is the cool thing is that I bet the route planner has been integrated into the car's system. So I bet the route planner has access to look into the car's battery status. You can actually see something cool here also. 88% outside temperature, elevation. Here's some reference, calibrated reference number. Well, it's hard to see. But I bet the route planner is learning from your driving habits and the weather and everything. So this one will change when winter comes and how hard you drive and stuff. So that's pretty cool. You see unlinked live there. So I bet the route planner also has premium account, and the owner of this car, he has premium account. So it means that you are linked. Well, I can show the premium. There's lots of premium goodies, but you need the premium to be able to link your account in the car. Otherwise, you only have. Well, actually, I don't know what happens then. Okay, actually, if you only have the normal one, you will still I think you will still see charging speed. We're gonna test that, but you will not be able to see all the live data here via the app because the owner now, he can actually just look at the route planner and then see where I am, how fast I'm charging, and so on. So that's pretty cool. But okay, so anyway, we will write down the number now. Yeah, 88% here, 54% at the Rudshøgda. And then what you can do is that you can click share, and then you okay, wait, I have to show you something. If you put it in drive now, oh, okay, here, okay, there. All right, okay, whatever. I'm not buckled up, but you will see that we are not navigating anywhere. You can also see it here in the maps here. Load it. Yeah, you see, we are not navigating. Oh shit, that's over. Always the brightness here and the brightness here are different. We're not navigating anywhere. So if you go back to a better route planner, you have the option of. I might as well buckle up because we're gonna drive soon. We can do this. Oh, okay, now we switch to the navigation mode, but we can do this share, and then share to map, and now we share the destination to the map. But maybe this is nitpicking, but you see that the most accurate way to share the destination is to send the position. That's what it did. But Google is pretty smart. So I think if you also say, tell Google that we are going to Rudshøgda Veikryss or whatever, Google should be able to understand that, but it might not understand that. So maybe that's why I bet the route planner chose to send the position. But because the reason why I don't want it is because when you go to history, it would just say whatever ... Yeah, so, but I guess that's just nitpicking. But now you see that now we have navigation set here. So Google expect 59%. So then we're gonna drive exactly the speed limit. I'm gonna check GPS, and then we see which app is the most accurate one. We are on the move now. I've been driving for a while, and I actually had to drive at 5 kilometers per hour over the speedo. So this is 110 GPS speed. No wonder why the Polestar users are driving so slow. Yeah, but today at Mjøsen, it's actually snowing a little. So yeah, usually Mjøsen would be calm, and this, you see, we have a little bit of snow. So, wow, winter has still not given. Oh, you see this? I use auto steer now, and Polestar seems to hug the right side. It does it all the time. This auto steer thing here, when you take this right turn. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, okay. I didn't touch the steering wheel just to demonstrate the whole hugging thing. But you see, initially, Rupan claimed for 54%. It has now adjusted it down, up rather, to 55%. And then if you switch to maps, you see it was 59%. Loading map. Yeah, okay, Google still claims 59. Okay, so seems like Rupan has replaced the bets a little bit. So we still have to drive a little bit. Yeah, we are still there, so we will be there in... Oh, okay, this is something I don't like. Wait, mode. You see, it only shows you distance. Not there, so time. Time to destination, 32 minutes. And then when we will arrive. But if you go to Google, you will see that we get distance and time and battery status and time. So Google actually shows you more information. So it means that, but the route planner guys, they are watching my videos. By the time you see this, or by the time you buy a Polestar and test it out, then they might have added it already. We are now at Rudshøgda, and let's check the result, okay? So according to Google, we're supposed to arrive at 59%. And then the route planner claims 54%. We arrive with 58%. Google was the closest one, only 1% off, but the route planner was actually 4% off. So that is 1 point, un point for Google. Now we go back. Okay, there's one thing I don't like about the route planner is that, well, this can easily be changed. But you see, my position, you can only do something like this. You want to go to Dal, or you want to, let's say, not home. Okay, well, actually, I just happen to set it at home. But if you want to search for something like Trondheim, like this, something like this, right? Search for a new way, a new destination. Oops. Loading. Okay, you see then. Okay, then this is all about the route planner, that you add the charging stops and what they're on the way. But you see that if we press, put the car in gear, then it goes automatically into this mode, and then you can't press back here. You see, I thought first that it was a bug, but it turns out it's a feature, because if you put it in park, then you can go back. But it then means that if you are in the drive mode here, and you have navigated to Tromsø, and you want to go somewhere else, let's say you change your mind, you want to go to Ålesund, you can't do that. You can't replan while you are driving. That is kind of clumsy, because you can do that with Google, or the passenger could replan. I think the thought behind it is that it's not safe while you're driving, but now that's limiting the feature quite a lot. But okay, anyway. Okay, we are now at well, I actually don't know what this is called. I think we're getting close to Strandlykkja. But anyway, I have to cruise at 126 on the speedo to match 121 GPS. But I noticed that the speed limit here is just all over the place. You see, now it says 110. Sometimes it says 80, like now. Like, what the heck? I've seen this in many other cars also, that this stretch here is not new, but many cars, they still struggle to get the correct speed limit. It's been 110 there for a long time. But in the route planner, you see speed limit here, and this is of course GPS based, and I think that the route planner is not using Google. I wonder if it's OpenStreetMap or something, which I think is more updated. So at least the speed limit here seems to be, this is 1 point towards the route planner. We are back at Dal, and okay, so Google claimed 29% at this location, and the route planner claimed 25%. And the result is, drum roll, 27%. This time it was a tie can. It was a tie now this time. So yeah, and then as per time, so you see Google claimed 1926 arrival, and then but the route plan is 1921, and then arrived 1916. So yeah. So at least time-wise, both of them were incorrect, but about the route plan was the closest one. It seems like Google is always being pessimistic about the time. So yeah. So, you know, I think we're going to do one more run. I'm going to charge a little bit more. I'm going to go to the restroom, and then we will go, yeah, closer to the guy who owns this car. But yeah, now we just happen to be at Ioniq where it shows the charging speed. But normally, if you're at the 50 kilowatt or many fast chargers, they don't show charging speed. And you have this very inaccurate, confusing charging speed here in kilometers per hour. But a nice feature with the route planner is that you have charging speed here. It's kind of hard. Maybe can you click here? Okay. Well, yeah. This is the one that I'm looking for. So let me see. I have to adjust the light here. It's always tricky with the light. So you see that we see the charging speed here down in the corner, and you also see it here, and it creates a nice curve. So we peaked at 105 kilowatt until it started dropping. So this is super cool. And okay, I haven't tried to use a better route planner here without premium, but I suspect that you can still see this because you have access to the car's data. But if you have premium, you can then link the account. You do it here in the settings somewhere. Back settings, and you see you can choose to save your activity. I think this is for premium only. And here, unlinked live data, it's for premium. So of course I'm not going to do it. But so that with live data, what I'm trying to tell you is that you can then get this information in the mobile app. So if you're eating and whatever, you want to check the battery status because you can't do that in the default Polestar app yet, then you can actually use a better route planner. It will give you that nice information, and you can see how far you charge. Well, actually, I think you can see that one, but what you want to see is the charging speed. So yeah, I think that's pretty good deal. Well, I have more complaints now about the route planner. You see, you saw earlier that Google Maps was in the day mode, right? Now it automatically switches to night mode. Okay, what about a better route planner? Yeah. Okay, we need a night mode in a better route planner also. We are now at Løvenfallet. It's almost there. You can see outside here. We are at Circle K. I'm blocking a fossil pump. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, but anyway, so ding, 81%. Both apps estimated 80%. So anyway, what do I think about the route planner? Well, you, as I've shown you guys today, if you just want an app to estimate, okay, let's put it this way. Many other cars, actually, most other EVs I try, they don't really have a good estimation. You navigate somewhere, you have no idea whether you can make it there or not. But the route planner will help you big time, and it will give you very accurate results, just like you're seeing today. However, if you own a Tesla or a Polestar, you see that you already get really high, very accurate estimation. So in that case, if you own these cars, don't get a better route planner to give you estimate. The cars that I mentioned, they already do that quite well. But again, the problem with Polestar is that you don't see charging speed. I always miss that. And what else? Yeah, like I mentioned, the whole route planner with charging stops. That's also kind of clumsy here. Some other cars, they have slightly better one. Tesla, of course, they have pretty good one because they use superchargers. So yeah, but you know, I get the impression. I mean, I have contact with about the route planner people, and they watch my video and they actually update and make changes, even based on my recommendations or whatever. But of course, they have to discuss this and figure out what they're gonna fix or update or what they're gonna change. But I get the impression that if you go for it, at least try it 30 days. hopefully by the time the 30-day trial is over, then ABRP planner have fixed the bugs and improved it and whatever. So yeah, I say go for it, and I think that's gonna be it for now. So nice car, as always. It's just a little bit cramped in the center console there, but okay. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.